sky out here looks like something out of a movie today. It's actually early morning. Looks a bit ominous. Almost like something out of Night of the Living Dead. Today I am in Middletown, New Jersey at Mount Olivet Cemetery. This is the south section, also known as the old section. And here we are seeing Vince Lombardi. Vince Lombardi, as you all know, the legendary NFL coach for the Green Bay Packers. Also coached the New York Giants as well as the Washington Redskins. His final resting place is here with his wife as well as his parents. As we look at the headstone of the Lombardi family, if you notice the dates, Vince Lombardi actually passed at the young age of 57 years old before his parents and his wife. Vince Lombardi is a legend in the NFL, and though I do not know too much about sports, it's pretty amazing what you learn. Not only did he win the first 2 Super Bowl championships, he also went on to win a total of 5. 3 alone were in a row. He led the Green Bay Packers to victory, of course, as most know. In honor of his legacy, the Super Bowl trophy was named after Vince Lombardi. Nice little fun fact. As I said, I'm not really a big sports fan, but for most of us music fans, you will recognize Vince Lombardi's name because, after all, in the Ramones classic, Rock and Roll High School, the high school is named after him too. If you ask anybody locally, Vince Lombardi is the most notable person here until you do some research. And it is pretty cool to find out that an NFL legend is buried locally, especially in New Jersey, for a lot of people. But the most surprising factor is when you do your research is there's actually Major League Baseball and Yankee legend here as well. As well as Vince Lombardi being buried here at Mount Olivet Cemetery, there's also a Yankee. George Snuffy Stirnweiss played for the New York Yankees during World War II. When I did my research to see where he was located here in the cemetery, he's also in a plot with his family. His daughter Barbara actually passed in recent years, and upon my last visit, his son has been interred here as well. Through my research, I was able to find some really interesting facts about Stirnweiss. He was called up from the minor leagues to play for the New York Yankees during World War II, when a lot of the players from the leagues were going overseas to fight. In 1943, he won the American League pennant with the Yankees. And once he left the Yankees, also played seasons with the St. Louis Browns, known as the Baltimore Orioles today, as well as the Cleveland Indians. By 1952, he retired, went back to the minor leagues to manage, and in 1955, left baseball altogether. By 1957, he suffered a debilitating heart attack. And sadly, at the young age of 39 years old, on September 15th, 1958, Stirnweiss was on a train bound for Manhattan with 47 other passengers. A drawbridge was up rather than down, and the train plunged into the Newark Bay.